Here we go. The voice, Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Latvia, New Zealand in your face. A quick foul on New Zealand to start things off. Tall Blacks rocking the all black this time. Miezis. Over to Raimo. Raimo showed his high-flying ability last game. We know what Mason's gonna do. He gonna cross you like tic-tac-toe. He ain't playing no games. McIntosh, he's offline. First attempt, losses. I'm hearing that in Latvian, losses means bear. Maybe we gotta come up with a nickname. Y'all hit me up, at 3x3 The Voice. The best one I'll use. Latvia, from the elbow, Chavars, the two Olympians. They share it. Miezis got it up. Did he get it up in time? Oh, not quick enough. Oh, okay. They decided to challenge it. That's a pretty early challenge. Usually teams like to hold on to those, but if it's determined that Miezis actually got that ball off in time, then they'll retain their ability to challenge for the rest of the game. So, shot clock violations challenge is being looked at right now. Crazy shot though from the Mays. How many of those have we seen him hit throughout his 3x3 career? It started over 7 years ago. Since then, he's a European champion. He's an Olympic champion. He's a World Cup silver medalist, World Cup bronze medalist, Europe Cup bronze. He's won everything. He's a World Tour final, multi-time winner. So we'll see what the determination is going to be. I thought he got it up late. Every once in a while, I'm wrong. Every once in a while. Let's take a look. Oh, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. Oh, that's different. Now I didn't see the red. I didn't see the red light underneath the backboard, which is the indicator as to whether or not that shot should be good or not. Maybe my vision is wrong, but So there's also this. If the video evidence is inconclusive, then, and I can tell from official Talasainen's face, if it's deemed to be inconclusive, the call on the floor will stand, and Latvia will still be able to challenge. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Here we. Oh, it takes two to make the thing go right. So the footage is unclear. So they still, Miezis just checked with the officials. If he had been listening to the broadcast, I'd already told him, yes, you still have a challenge. Come on, the Mays. Meantime, McCullough getting tricky with it. Oh, took him out the deep end. I hope you got your floaties. 2-1, Raimo kicks it out, 2 on the way. Losses can't connect. The dunk. Oh, call for the travel, call for the travel. Ball back over to Miezis and company. Raimo threads the needle. Miezis is fouled.
It's going to be a foul. It's going to be on the floor before the shot attempt.
That one called on the floor, so no reset. Losses takes the handoff. That's an easy look. Couldn't hit it. Miezis can't recover it. McIntosh, meantime, has it for his team. Here's McCullough. Oh, he just lost the Mays. Giving him a taste of his own medicine. Raimo. That was broke. Lasses running into trouble. McCullough may be skinny, but he's sturdy. Raimo on the charge. And that'll cost him a bucket. Latvia down by 1 here, minute and 30 seconds in. If you think back to the Olympics in Tokyo, en route to Latvia getting that gold, they went 4-3 in pool play before storming to gold with wins over Japan, Belgium, and the Russian Olympic Committee. The Aces had 61 points in that event. McIntosh got shut down like a laptop. Oh, dime time. That's a point collector's edition. Miezis evens things up 3 apiece with the setup. Rhino, he dishes. Miezis will finish. As the wheels are starting to turn now for the Latvians, Miezis called for the bump. First foul on Latvia, he'll check out. Lasses will check in. Oh, the Dom. He made him an offer they can't refuse. Nice move. Good defense as well. Kelvin Poto moving those feet. Raimo gets a rest. No Carlos Lasmanis in this competition due to a minor Achilles injury. McIntosh going to work on Miezis. McIntosh, no. Great D from Miezis with that link. Chavez! Cha-ching! Latvia lead at 6-4. People don't like to think of Chavez as a shooter, but he absolutely is. Kelvin Poto, not enough sauce on that. Lasses to Miezis. Miezis hits the deck. Lasses couldn't squeeze it. Off the hands, off of his hands, and out of bounds.
So it's New Zealand ball. One possession ball.
Such a frenetic pace to the game at 3x3. And set to be on the Olympic stage for the second time here in 2024. 2 teams that we're seeing, that we will see, or maybe have seen, compete. We'll be getting tickets to Paris. 1 women's seat, 1 men's seat at this UOQT. Back to it, 3 minutes in. Raimo down to the block. Chavez just abusing McIntosh. He damaged the motherboard. Now it's Raimo. He runs into trouble. That's a hard break on the jump hook. It's time for a TV timeout. Pool B action gets a rest after a nice start. Both of these teams coming into this contest with wins. Obviously, only one will remain undefeated with 1 more day of group play still left.
3x3 here.
Here come New Zealand, only looking at a 3-point deficit right now. If they can get McCullough to heat up like he did last game, can you smell the aroma?
7-6. Offensive foul.
Oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul. They were trying to set up the oop. But having a couple of players that can play above the rim, and Raimo and Lasses, that's a luxury for Team Latvia. Kelvin Poto, he is a bruiser.
Big man with a big move.
Just like that, it's back even. It's back even. 7 apiece. Lasses. Miezis speeding around the corner. Miezis with a wild attempt. And he didn't want the ball back. He wanted Lasses to shoot it.
Back and forth. thus far. Like a ping pong game.
Kelvin Poto opens things up. McIntosh, he'd like to get a look at two. He does get a look. Oh, Reiman's a poked away. That should be Latvia ball. And a full 12-second shot clock to work with. 7 apiece. And got to make a substitution. Kelvin Poto needs to tie up his sneaks. So in comes Tonge. Here's Miezis. Down to the body shot. Get these dents. Get these dents. McCullough getting tricky with it. McCullough making the move on Raimo. Get out of here. Raimo, oh wait, offensive foul. Yep, you can see that whistle for sure. McCullough, he gave him that chicken wing. Gave him a little chicken wing to the diaphragm.
Both teams now with 3 team fouls, score 8-7. 5 minutes 52 seconds remaining in the game. Latvia leading by 1.
Now Miezis with the stop and go. Quick hand from McIntosh. How long can he stay with Miezis? The whole possession. Lasses, nice adjustment midair. Good bucket for Lasses. Latvia leading by 2. Tonge will kick it. McIntosh has got 3 to shoot. McIntosh forces it up, nothing happening. Lockdown defense, and see what happened was Lasses. His calculations were slightly off. So here's the setup. Womp, womp, womp. Anyway, still a 9-7 game. Latvia in the driver's seat, but not by much. Kelvin Poto, active hands. Nico McCullough, no. Lasses, oh man, say it with your chest, young fella. And he's gonna need a pectoral massage, McIntosh, tonight. Oh, Kelvin Poto. Wait a minute, how did he continue that dribble? That was all kinds of disjointed, discombobulated.
It's gonna be a foul on Latvia. Kelvin Poto with a slew of moves to create some space. So he draws a foul like stitching a chicken.
4:33 left. Good game between one of Oceania's best and a proven world best in Latvia. Despite missing Batman himself, Carlos Lasmanis. New Zealand, the Tall Blacks, trying to fight their way out of this 3-point deficit. On deck, we'll have Egypt and Mongolia. And men's Pool B play. Free throws too strong. Chavars will redirect. Chavars falling away from the bucket. Travel called on New Zealand. They'll give it back over. But what a finish from Agnes Chavars. Miezis trying to pocket pass, that's broken up. McCullough, I like the matchup with him and Miezis. Miezis fights through the screen. McCullough with nowhere to go. But couldn't hit it. McIntosh wants to get it down to the post. Not a bad idea. Tonge back out to McIntosh. McIntosh gets some space. And nothing but oxygen on that release. It is time for another TV timeout. Latvia maintaining a 4-point lead here with 3:56 to go. Big game. I think both of these teams have potential to come out of the group. And as it relates to that #1 seed, Going into the final day of action, I think this very likely could determine it. That's not to ignore the rest of the teams in the group. I'm just giving you my perspective. Big shout out to Corey Homicide Williams, by the way. Much love. My brother's in a battle right now. But we are staying encouraged and sending him our love from here in Hong Kong. He was going to do this broadcast with me, but was unable to make the trip. So much love, Homicide. Much love, Corey. We're praying for you. Wishing you great health, man.
Too much talking.
All right, too much jibber-jabbering going on the court.
At the elbow, Rimo.
The Aces hasn't poked away. Was he trying to shoot that when McCullough reached in? I thought maybe.
So both teams now with 5 team fouls. 3 minutes, 48 seconds remaining game. Score 11-7.
All right, in any case, the Mays and Company reset. Rimo, Chavars. Man, he's got such soft hands. Kelvin Poto. Listen, you're gonna have to find another boulder to move. Chavars is like the cement. Ain't nothing soft about him. He'll get a rest. Miezis and Company continue the attack. It's Lasses up to Rimo. Miezis way out there at the Inlio logo. Too fast, too furious. He went past Kelvin Poto like a practice cone in a 13-7 contest. Tongue called for the travel. 3:10 to go. Latvia have now expanded their lead to 6 points.
13-7. Lasses to take it out. Hands it off. Rimo.
Chavars. His imprints are all over this contest. No need for dusting. Chavars helps Latvia out to a 14-7 advantage. McCullough. Oh, he got his cookies took. Lasses over to Rimo. Good defense there for McIntosh. And McCullough will come away with it. Fresh 12 for the Tall Blacks to work with. Heads McCullough, turn around. He's got a wide open man. Good recovery defense from Lasses. No soup for you. The activity and the length defensively what allowed Lasses to recover and prevent that score. McIntosh steps inside. New Zealand having all kinds of issues. I mentioned no Las Matas for Latvia. I should also mention no Ty Wynyard for the Tall Blacks, a critical member of their team typically. Lasses takes the package, can't deliver. 2:20 and count. McIntosh trying to get clever with it. McIntosh making his move. McCullough. This is suffocating defense. Suffocating Latvian defense. Oh, Kelvin Poto. He's playing footy ball with it.
So fresh shot clock.
But Miezis had bad intentions for him.
Latvia ball, 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the game.
$2 left. Now it's McIntosh's turn to try to stay in front of the Mays. Here comes the Miezis. Tongue. Nope. Chavars. He will corral another rebound. Miezis knows what to do with that. The round thing in the round thing is what he does. Miezis holding his own against Kelvin Poto. He gets called for the foul. I think he'll happily give that one up. That is the 6th. It is a shooting foul. Minute 42 to go. New Zealand looking at an 8-point deficit. Every single possession critical for the Tall Blacks the rest of the way if they want to make a game of it. It ain't over with yet. but it could be soon. Starts with these Kelman Poto free throw. Now Rachel's listening in, judging my commentary. I see you, Rachel.
1 minute, 39 seconds remaining.
Shout out to our media team, everybody working hard out here in Hong Kong. Dime time! And that is how you finish a dish. Throw it down. Kelman Poto. Wait a minute, they didn't clear it. They were not cleared for takeoff. Latvia clearly is.
16-8.
Another look at the loft entry. And Raimo on a path of destruction. Oh, they ain't done yet. Loss is getting up to get down too. 17-8. McIntosh and McCullough. McCullough floating. No. Wilson finds his way back to him. And then he has it sent back. Chavar sends it up. Missed. Losses foul on the floor. That's the 6th on New Zealand. This one is over.
57.6 seconds remaining in the game. Time out.
So we're just under a minute to play. This will be a Latvian win again. What a way for the reigning 3x3 Olympic gold medalists to start their campaign to try to get back to the world's biggest sporting stage. Some of the highlights in this one, I told you that Chavars has been just everywhere. He's like Starbucks for this team.
3x3 The Voice, you can hear him live on a broadcast.
Got another whistle. I believe that one is, yeah, that's number 7 on New Zealand. So Miasis will get a couple of freebies here. That's 2 free throws upcoming.
New Zealand in the penalty.
Norris Miasis. Top 6 all-time FIBA scoring list.
And Norris Miasis, number 2 ranked player in Latvia.
Will knock him down, knock them both down.
Number 2.
McCullough lets it fly. Dripping. Oh, Miasis. Miasis playing with his fool.
Oh, Miasis.
Oh, great recovery defense though from McIntosh. Oh, that's it. That is all. Thank you for playing, New Zealand. But this is done. 21-10 to Latvia. Another commanding W for the Olympic gold medalists. They win this one by 11. So Latvia looking like the class of the group.